So my first question is, who inspired you to rap?
I think my inspiration doesn't come from one person alone. It's absolutely everything I see in my everyday life. Everything, every situation, people I meet, things I see them go through, things I go through myself. Like that's kind of what drives me to write music and to create. You know what I mean? Whether it be good or bad, happy or sad. You know, we all have emotions, so we channel a lot of those throughout our day's time. So you know, I just tap into whatever I'm seeing, and most of the time, however I'm feeling at the moment, you know, is how it's gonna come out.
All right. So how do you feel about being a part of the Empire family?
I love it. I love acting. It's very fun. I love just being able to be identifiable and relatable to people. So I think my character is one that has definitely scratched that surface, and that's something that people are really in tune with, and people really gravitate to her because she lives real life situations that, you know, a lot of young women deal with today. You know, whether it be you know, hustling in the street, or you know, losing a parent, or you know, just battling that constant struggle of just becoming a woman and growing up and figuring out who you are.
So since you say you love acting, so how did your rapping career fall into your rapping career?
Well, I've actually been blessed to be able to be a part of a situation like Empire, which allows me to do both. It allows me to really act out what is being written in the music. You know what I mean? So couldn't ask for a better situation than that.
So what is your favorite part about being with the Empire family?
I think my favorite part is just being able to get there and, you know, get in front of the camera and be able to perform. You know what I mean? Be able to, because that's what people see in, you know, your movement and your attitude and your smiles and your frowns, and you know, so just being able to be in front of the camera and, you know, team up with the different like actors and actresses on the show.
So I was watching TV and I seen that you were in the New Edition story. So how was your experience with that?
It was good. It was one of I never did a biopic before, but that one I really enjoyed because it was actually like the members of New Edition. It was hands-on. They were there while we were filming. They told the story. That story didn't come from the horse's mouth. I mean, not the horse. It came from the horse's mouth. You get what I'm saying? So most stories are written by other people, you know, but this one was very true.
So since you're doing an event that is dealing with HIV, what is the message that you can give to young teens so that they won't be the next victim?
Honestly, you just gotta protect yourself and be aware in all areas of your life, not just sex. You know what I mean? But you know, you have to analyze. At this point in life, in time, you have to be very over analytical of everything that comes your way, because there's so much craziness going on, you know, and even with, you know, sex and STDs and different viruses, like a lot of these things are very real, very popular, but also very unknown. You know what I mean? So people contract viruses and don't know it. There's becoming less and less symptoms for some of the deadliest or long-term viruses, you know what I mean? So I think that, you know, just you guys have to be, you gotta be judgmental, you know what I mean? You have to pick and choose, you know, what you feel like you wanna, you know, give yourself to. If you under the age of 21, I just say, don't even do it, period, just for now, because it's just, get you some money first, and then, you know, because if you're going to be a little whatever, then you're going to need the money to cure yourself. So, pick your battle.
So, think back a few years. Would you see yourself here today?
Say that again?
Think back a few years. So, would you see yourself here today?
Absolutely. I've seen myself in this position since I was about 5 or 6 years old. I always knew what I would be. I always knew who I would be. I didn't know in what capacity, but I knew I'd be here.
So I see teens like trying to get into the industry. So what advice would you give to them?
I never can just single it to the industry. Whatever your career choice is, I think that you should definitely, you know, just like playing basketball, I suggest you stay in the gym and work on your craft or whatever that may be, whether it's doctor, whatever, you know, study, do everything you need to do. As far as the entertainment industry, I suggest you know who you are. Know yourself. It's in your best interest to be mentally and spiritually grounded before you take, you know, before you try to elevate to that next level in your life.
So So I know you're a performer tonight. So what are you expecting from the crowd?
Hopefully a good turn up, you know, a good old shake a tail feather, something, you know. Something. I'm a person of excitement. I love, you know, I'm excitement. I'm high energy, you know. So I hopefully that can be reciprocated.
So are you excited for tonight?
I'm very excited. Y'all look excited?
Yeah. You were. I was there earlier, and you were like with the kids when you said come to you and lobby. They all just ran, but they wouldn't let them out. So.
Yeah, they tried to stop my hustle.
Yeah.
They don't want you to be great.
Yeah.
They don't want me to shine. Okay?
Major key.
Major key. Shout out Calvin.
So that's all the questions I have for today. So I really enjoyed interviewing you. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
You're
You
a
my
lovely
first.
woman, Destnee.
Thank you. You my first celebrity for interview. So you breaking down my career being a journalist. So I thank you.
And work on your craft. Work on it. Study people. Watch people.
Yeah.
Work on it. That's
I'm
the only
very
way you're
observant
going to get
person.
better. Yeah, but you got to watch it. YouTube and the internet is going to be your best friend because everything that we do is on there. You know what I mean? And social media, all that. Just watch and learn. Watch and learn. You want to be a reporter. If that's your dream, or a journalist, you need to be the best one you're going to be.
Yeah.
So study, be receptive to what people are giving you because you can get certain things without them even telling you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So just pay attention.
Thank you.
Keep your eye. Keep your swag.